Minister, the economic evaluation program is up and running. There are a few teething problems though.
I must say I'm surprised, Moneybanks. It all sounded quite simple to me.
They are mostly technicalities. I think we can sort them out. We have some health economists on the case.
Health economists? What on earth are they?
Well,
No matter, Moneybanks. Tell me about these technicalities.
well, first there's the valuation of health-related quality of life, which is used to calculate QALYs. There are a few different health state classification systems that can be used. And then there's the question of whom should value the actual health states.
Well, what do you think, Moneybanks?
It might be best for consistency to specify one health state classification system, like the EQ5D. And because the general public pay the taxes that contribute to the health budget, perhaps they should be the ones who value the health states.
Well, your plan definitely sounds sensible to me, Moneybanks. Happily enough, that wasn't difficult. What other problems are there?
Well, some of the economic evaluations we have seen have included things like productivity costs, whereas others have limited themselves to healthcare costs accrued by the health service. The important thing is that if there are inconsistencies between economic evaluations, we can't use them to allocate resources properly.
Yes, I can see that this is a problem. Perhaps we need to write some kind of methods guide to prevent these inconsistencies.
Good idea. Then we could specify what perspective the economic evaluation should take, and what costs should be included. Also, we need to think about what discount rates should be used when costs and benefits are expected to be accrued in the future. But once we've decided on the rate, we can make it explicit in the methods guide to prevent any more inconsistencies arising.
Very good, Moneybanks. But that brings up another issue. Clinical trials don't go on forever, but lots of treatments have lifetime impacts. Is some kind of modeling required, so that we can extrapolate into the future?
Yes, that's true. Extrapolation brings up lots of issues. There are lots of ways it can be done and all kinds of assumptions involved. I once watched a funny video where two bears discuss the variable distribution. You should watch it, it's on YouTube.
Yes, I hear it's very good. There's one about how to deal with treatment switching too.
We have also seen some cases where lots of clinical trials have collected data that are relevant for the decision problem, and there are queries about how best to synthesize the data. Additionally, some trials have not collected data on the EQ5D. We need to think about how to come up with suitable estimates of the health-related quality of life impact of a treatment in the absence of trial-based EQ5D data.
Well, yes. This economic evaluation lark is turning out to be more complicated than I thought. There really are quite a lot of factors that go into these analyses. We need to make sure that each economic evaluation is undertaken in a consistent manner, so that we can make informed decisions based upon cost-effectiveness. But we cannot put everything in the methods guide, it would just get too long and unwieldy. Perhaps we could produce some other more in-depth technical documents that go into more details on these aspects. Maybe those health economists of yours could help.
Yes, Minister, I'm sure they could.
Excellent, so we shall have a guide to the methods of economic evaluation, and a series of technical support documents that provide further guidance on more complex matters. I think this is just what we need to make sure we get the most health out of our budget. Well done, Moneybanks.